Oh, in the meantime, let's roll. Why not? So you get to choose turn order. I got a 5.
Okay. Got a 5. Let's see. Roll. Ooh, got a 6. All right, David, what do you think? What do you want to do? You want to be Team A or Team B?
Let's be Team B.
All right, bet. So I'll go second and you go fourth. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Want me to go first then, Gabe, and you go third?
Okay, sure. I am good with my opening hand too. Okay. What about you, Are you good with yours?
Yeah, I'm good with mine.
Okay. Remember, we get 1 mulligan per 3 games, so.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to start. Got 4 action points. I'm going to spend 2 to play Nimue, Lady of the Lake.
Sure.
I'll move it there so it's not against my deck. And when she's played, I can search up Arthur from my deck, put him into my hand. And then I'm going to play said Arthur. So I will return Nimue into my deck. And I can search up a different Camelot champion. Oh, also, Terror, I made custom art, so if you don't recognize any of these cards or have questions about what they are, just ask.
Okay.
Yeah, he made some really funny custom art for the archetype. I love them personally.
Yeah.
All right, and then Nimue will get shuffled back. So I'm going to play Tristan, and when Tristan's deployed, I can search up Isolde.
I see where this is going.
Yes, so now, since I have 2 Camelot champions, I can shuffle both of those back into my main deck in order to play a Mythik Merlin. Oh, I did not update the text on Merlin.
On Merlin, yeah. Merlin's text is different. So he can't, what is it? He can't use the shuffle himself back ability on the same turn.
Correct. But I can do it at any time. So any time during your turn, I can shuffle Merlin back into the Mythic deck and pull out 2 different named Camelot champions from my main deck.
Yep. Sure can. That's a legal play for sure.
Right, so then I will play a Mysterious Face Down card. And then I'm going to play a second Mysterious Face Down card. And then I think I will just pass the turn.
Okie dokie. All right. Here we go. I will draw for turn, and we'll gain 4.
Your heartbeats.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, at the beginning of the turn here, I'll just go ahead and play Red Hair.
Oh,
so I get to deploy a Lu Bu from my hand or deck. I think I'm going to deploy it from my deck. Okay. Any response to the summon, my friend?
Not this time, no.
Set 1. Set 2. And yeah, on that, I think I'll pass it over to Gabe.
All right, and the end of your turn, I'm going to use Merlin.
Shuffle his booty back.
Yep.
You gonna back it up? Back it up.
Okay, so I'm going to bring out Sir Lancelot and Sir Gawain. So first with Sir Lancelot, we would lose half our heartbeats, but the damage will be prevented from the red hair, which I never thought about before.
Right.
But
wait a minute. Let me read 100%. Make sure.
Because I specifically asked yesterday. The
I think
damage,
you did ask. Didn't you
the
ask
damage
about
we
that?
take from Lancelot is not a part of the cost, so it should interact with damage powers.
And it does. It does. It's since it's not worded like a card like Yggdrasil, which is like pay half of your heartbeats type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. So, but you will still lose half your heartbeats.
Sure. So I'll go down to 20. Hey, at least it makes it easier to know how much we're losing here with this nice even amount of heartbeats.
Oh yeah.
All right.
20K.
And then,
Gawain's power. I'm going to sacrifice this round table to Gawain's ability and eliminate your Lubu.
Oakley dokley artichokely.
Right, and now it is Gabe's turn.
So I'm going to start with Autumn Fertility to gain 3 action points.
Dope.
Alright, so right there. Then I'm going to use 7 to bring out Sir Gawain. When this card is deployed, you can send 1 card from your hand, hand or field to the grave. Target and eliminate 1 card on the field. I'm going to put this card into the grave, and I'm going to target this card.
Sure.
Next, I'm going to use another Autumn Fertility. Gain 3. And I'm going to use 4. Bring him out. When this card is deployed, just you can shuffle 1 Camelot card from your field into your deck, or either and to either draw a card or send 1 Camelot card to the grave. I'm going to take Gawain and put it back in my deck. Well, I guess I didn't have to shuffle. And now we gotta shuffle and draw a card. I put 1 card face down. So next I'm gonna shuffle him and Gawain. Where's your Gawain back into the deck to bring out Merlin. If I can. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. All right, I'll draw 1.
We get 4. Up to 8 action points now, buddy.
Thank you. I'm going to put that down. And then, let's see. I'm going to use 8 action points and bring out Guan Yu.
Neat.
And I attack Guan Yu with the Lancelot.
All right. We have a response to that.
Okay.
All right, Gabe, you want to pop the Merlin then? Oh, we need the Tristan, but can you discard a card for Gawain?
I'm going to use Gawain's to get rid of a card from my hand. I'm going to throw away her. And then target this card.
The left one?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
And then I'm also going to activate Tristan to bring out and Isolde. And yeah, that's I mean, now it's back to you. So.
All right, and then we can use Isolde's power now to eliminate the Tristan and make our Lancelot unable to be eliminated for the rest of the turn.
Sure, okay. But you'll still take how much damage? Just
2,000?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little pinprick, it's not that much, but I refuse to go down without doing some damage here. You will leak some
what
type
was
of
the
blood.
heartbeats before 40,000?
25. It was just normal heartbeats.
Damn.
Yeah. So if it was just normal heartbeats, I mean, we would have probably already been dead. Well, not yet.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah. I end my turn after that attack.
All right, so then be going back to me. 5 action points.
Jonesy.
Drawing a card. Okay, so I'm going to use Arthur's ability. Sorry, Arthur's power. So I will shuffle back in this Isolde into Gabe's deck. So I guess if you want to grab that. Alright, I will grab Gawain.
Hey, yo, Gawain. Here he is again.
Alright, now I'll use Gawain's power and discard a Arthur from my hand to blow up the last back row card you have. Alright, bring Gawain into attack position. Then, in my Mythic slot, I have Arthur and 21 levels of Camelot Champion, so I can bring out Excalibur. And then I can sack a Camelot Champion to make all our stuff unable to be blocked for a turn. Let them all attack directly. And then I will play Camelot the Chosen Castle, so Camelot Champions can attack twice each turn.
So let's see here. 6 times 2 is 12, so it'd be like a minus 12. And
That's 12,000. Yep,
that is exact game. That is like the most exact game we've had.
Well, we did have a second Gawain too.
Well, if you were just going with these two, it's exactly game with these ones. Yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. Message. First round of Max.
All right. Since you two lost the first game, you can choose whether you want to be Team A or Team B for this one.
Thinking maybe we go B again.
Sure. Let's go B.
All right, and then you go. You'll do.
I'll go second.
I'll do. Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
All right. Want me to go turn 1 again, Gabe?
Sure.
Are you ready, Norse?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ready.
Now we'll start with
Ready,
4 action points again.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. I will pay 2 for Nimue again, which will let me search up Arthur. Alright, and continuing the deja vu, Arthur will use his power to shuffle Nimue back into my deck.
Man, you got some fucking insane luck pulling that card in literally every game you play in your first hand. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I've definitely had some great draws so far this match. Alright, then with Tristan, I can bring out Isolde.
It's okay. At least this time we're both taking the damage and it ain't just me.
Yeah.
I'm a bit more comfortable with that.
Alright, then I will shuffle those 2 back in for Merlin. Okay, and then I'm going to discard... I'm going to discard 2 champions to play a Mythic, so I'll discard Machao and Sir Gawain in order to play Nessie.
Sure.
Also, the only Nessie art in the Discord or card-like image was this really early art without the attack and defense signals, in case you're wondering why it looks weird. Yes, and then I'm going to play 2 face down cards, and then I will pass the turn.
All right, Tara, that's all you, buddy.
I love your arts. It's fucking great.
Thank you. It all started because Camelot, the name is Camelot the Chosen Castle. So, of course, I had to have Arthur point and select that one, and I have like 2 or 3 other arts just parodying off of that one.
Yeah. All right, 4 action points. Draw 1. All right, so I'm going to play Sun Quan in general slot.
Nice.
And then field, so I can't use his power because we have no champions. And then I'll put this one down. And I end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna use Merlin's power. All right. I will use. I will get Tristan and Lancelot. All right. So then, with Tristan, I can search up Isolde again. And then with Lancelot, our heartbeats both gets halved.
Yay!
Anyways, Gabe, you're up.
So I'm gonna start with using Trebuchet. Take out this card back here. But yeah,
That's
I'm
better.
using his ability to get rid of him to get a different card.
Alrighty, sweet.
So just maybe, well, either ways it's gonna be coming out. So I'm gonna bring out. I brought out Camelot. Next, I'm gonna put down the Holy Grail.
Neat.
And then my last thing I'm gonna do is use On Fertility for 3 more points. So.
Oh, don't forget, bring out Merlin too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I put up. Wait, we
were at
because I put 6, but we had. Okay, I'm making sure because it must have overclicked on. I was making sure I didn't overclick, and I was like confused. I'm like, why does it say 6?
Oh yeah.
Then I'll have you shuffle these 2 back into your deck. To. Oops, there he is. So we got Merlin. Actually, no. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Nice. Alrighty, goes to me. Draw. Gain 4. And we sit and think for a moment. I'll start off paying 4 action points for Sunren in defense mode. And got her, so I guess she'll do her thing, is searching out me another general from my deck. I'll grab Cao Cao. I actually learned how to pronounce his name correctly now because I've been playing Dynasty Warriors. Then I'll activate Sun Quan's ability to put a champion face down at the bottom of my deck to search another champion. I'll put this card on the bottom of my deck. Let's see. So since I did not place a general this turn, I'm going to cycle him out for Cao Cao. Now, Cao Cao lets me shuffle back a champion and gain all of its action point, or its level as action points. So what I'm going to do first is activate Sunren's ability, shuffling her off the field for a free Guan Yu. I will activate Cao Cao's ability. Yeah, okay. So I'll shuffle back him, and we'll get up to max action points. I'll set 1 card. pay 1 action point for. Oh, not a face down. You're in defense mode. Pay 4 for Junyu the Brilliant. He allows me to search a Three Kingdoms champion from my deck. Except for him. Can't search another him. I'm going to grab Zhao Yun the Virtuous Tiger. So what I'll do is I'll pay 5 for Tengu. Targeting him, gaining 8/8. Then I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice him to give his attack and defense points to Guan Yu.
That's a 16,000 attack?
Yes, sir. And I am going to... this is turn 4, correct? Yes, it is. So I'm going to steamroll through your Lancelot just to put some damage on the board.
All right, we have a response to that. Yes, this one.
That's
wait,
fine,
that is unaffected by card powers.
Guan Yu is unaffected by all of your card powers, my friend. So I believe I'm putting some damage on the board.
Yep, I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that just happens. You take 16,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, you do.
So, yeah. Wait. 16,000 from who'd you attack?
Oh, wait, no, sorry, Lancelot. Sorry, for some reason in my mind,
so
I was
it's
expecting you to like subtract Lancelot's power, so we take 10,000.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was confused by that too.
I was like,
No,
wait a minute,
okay.
that's
Well,
too
what?
much. But yeah, okay. So at that, it's my turn.
All right. On your end step, Gabe, do you want to pop the Merlin?
Does it matter which one of you does? I don't know.
It depends on like. I'd rather like the champions come out of his deck at this point. But
okay. So if he pops the Merlin, the champions will come from his deck, and if you pop it, it'll come from your. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it.
Okay,
I get it. I like that. That's pretty smart, guys.
That's team battle right there.
That is team battle right there. I like the way you guys play. You guys, no wonder you guys won, dude.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring out Lancelot and Gawain. Obviously the have life points thing. And then
we'll get a 5,000 from Lancelot.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use Gawain's ability, get rid of Isolde from my hand. And then target your back row card here.
Sure.
Got it.
And I think it's whoever's turn.
All right, we go up to 9 action points. All right, since you don't have any more back row cards, I can just bring out Excalibur. And then sack the Excalibur to make our stuff able to attack directly again. The
wait,
stuff.
I thought Excalibur had the errata too.
All right, well, I can do other stuff to avoid this ruling in the time being, because I can use Arthur to shuffle back the Gawain into Gabe's deck, and I can bring out something else to sack.
Oh, it's heartbroken.
Yeah, I know. So I guess I'll just sack one of them to the Excalibur instead. So Camelot champions can attack directly, and they attack twice per turn with Camelot.
Okay, I think that's game then.
Yep.
Alrighty, boys. Well, good shit.
Winner.
Yeah, good game. I definitely had some amazing hands in draws there.